Hello guys and welcome to Gemini. So y'all, I'm just getting started. Your reading, I know it's been a minute since I did your reading. But give me a minute to get settled and I'm gonna get into your readings. All right, I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome to Gemini Soul. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I gotta make sure I remember to do timestamps. Y'all can just say hello, put your names down below, put your birthdays down below. Anything you want to talk about, you can just chit chat and put it down below. Okay. All right, let's get into this. We're going to start with who we gonna start with, Spirit? Who we want to start with? We're going to start. Who we gonna start with, Spirit? All right, look like Cancer, you are up. We got some water going on here, some emotions going on. Cancer, somebody be pissing you off. Is it at work or a friend or family member? I'm feeling you get a little frustrated. Well, somebody a little frustrated with the situation, the outcome, something you're working on. All right. What is it? Something you're very passionate about. Ace of Wands. I guess you just, well, that's you, Cancer. You know, you're really passionate, right? You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but something just be pissing you off, Cancer. Let me make sure I put my timestamp. What is this one? Y'all, it's so small, I can't really see it. So it's 4:50. I'm already starting a little early. It wasn't supposed to be till 5, but you guys let me know what you think. Okay, Cancer. So you're a little fired up about something. Somebody's pissing you off. Could be at work. Yeah, you're very disappointed in this situation. Whatever it is that's going on. And I feel like this is something that's been going on for quite some time. You've been trying to get control of it. I'm hearing you are in control of it. But maybe somebody else is trying to... I also feel like... I'm feeling like it's maybe your responsibilities or your duties. And maybe somebody's telling you about your responsibilities and your duties. And then you're getting very agitated because it seems like whatever they're doing, they don't know how to, I'm hearing, manage the time, manage the situation, manage what's going on. I'm also hearing like, you know, you want to leave it to the person that's been doing it for some time. You could be in charge of a certain situation and maybe you have a new boss, a new employee, or someone in higher power coming in, and it's almost like they're trying to overrule a process. That could be. Whatever it is, you're disappointed in it, but you got a lot of passion. You got a lot of love for it. If it's a job, you've been doing it for quite some time, the Hierophant. You may feel this person is very arrogant, right? And feel that everything has to go their way. They're in charge of it. They're like seeing things and, okay, so if this is a job, this is not going to be for all Cancer. If this is a job, this is someone that's coming into a position that maybe someone else hold, and they are coming in pretty much trying to take control of the situation, but they want to do things differently. And from what I'm seeing, it's not working out, right? We got the manifestor under the bottom, the Magician. I feel like that's you. You can manifest yourself right out of the situation, Cancer, whether it's a new job, maybe you need to speak up and say something. But with the Magician, you have all the tools it is that you need to get a situation taken care of. I'm also hearing like Cancer, Instead of being so frustrated, maybe address your opinion. And maybe you've done that. Some of you've done that, and you just still has not got the results that you feel comfortable with. Some of you feel like this person is incapable of being in charge of whatever decisions this is that needs to be made. Now, this could also be family. Maybe there's a family situation and someone's put someone in charge of whatever's going on. Family, event, funds, maybe someone passed, or whatever the situation is. Whoever it is that's in charge, you are definitely disagreeing with them in regards to how they handling the situation. Let me see. Let's see what we have here for Cancer's energy when it comes to why are you so passionate, Cancer, about this situation. We have attachment. You very attached to it. Whatever this is, it's been in your life for some reason or another, because we have the attachment card. So you're very attached to, you may be attached to the situation. You may be attached to the outcome. It could be a person. I'm also seeing too, Cancer, some of you are trying to get along with this person because you just feel like you have to. That's not for all, but someone feels like I just got to get along with this person for a certain length of time. It's almost like you do have a plan because you know that this is not working out. Maybe you have an idea of what it is you're going to do to get it to work out. Yeah, the storm warning. Okay, Cancer. I'm not, and then community. This definitely could be family. Is community, storm warning and community. This definitely could be family. This could be friends. Again, this could be a job. This storm warning is letting you know that, you know, what happens after the storm. After it all blows over, it's going to be okay. Okay, I feel like you even got more people behind you in the situation. So if you are, say it's at work, Cancer, and you're having a situation at work, maybe there's a new boss. I know we had a lot of things going on in the world today, and that's like people coming back that was remote, that was at home. People were being fired and new people being hired, all this type of craziness. And that's what I feel like you may be caught up in this. If you're not caught up in this, you're definitely dealing with an energy that at first you wanted to respect, but for some reason another, this energy is coming in and it is just really, I'm feeling like it's stormy. It may be a person that's toxic too, a person that just loves drama, or egotistic, right? Because we did have a Hierophant. This person could be very egotistic. They could be like, this is the way it's gonna be. This is the old way it used to be. This is the new way. And you just totally just like disagreeing with it. But I feel the spirit is saying you need to calm down within yourself, because this person energy could be bringing up a storm within you. And you have all the tools you need, I feel, to get through this. I do feel it's temporary. I don't feel that this is a permanent situation, that eventually you're going to be able to get past. This is what I'm hearing, Cancer. So just be strong in it. I feel you have a lot of supporters around you. If this is a family situation, people are, you know, the family is divided. And half of the family is just like, I think what you say makes sense. And other half is like whoever this person is in the family that I feel holds some weight, you know, may even have whole responsibilities in such situation like this before. And because of that, they feel they're qualified to do it, or others may feel that way. You clearly don't see it that way from what I'm looking like, Storm. And some of you Cancers are trying to stay very calm. You trying not to just go off and tell this person or situation. Some of you saying, I'm trying not to lose my job. Some of them is like, I'm trying to be respectful. Maybe this is an elder. Now, I'm seeing a lady. I'm definitely seeing more of a feminine energy. It could be male, right? And the male could just be more in the feminine. I don't know. It just feels like Feels like the universe is telling you, Cancer, just pull it in. Calm down, relax. This is all going to be over soon. That's what I'm hearing. Like storms come and go, right? Now they do leave, you know, cleanup afterwards. Cancer, I heard you say, that's what I'm trying to keep from having to clean up when whatever this storm is over, whether it's this person get fired, this person leaves, or something doesn't work out and you're left holding the bag and now you got to clean it up. That's what I heard. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. What other messages we got here for Cancer? That's for some, guys. That's for some, not for all. But if it resonates, you know, you'll know if it resonates. What else, Spirit, we have here for Cancer? We have not enough. I don't know. Cancer, not enough? You know what I'm also hearing, Cancer? Like this person or whoever you're working with, not enough is making me feel like you saying they don't have enough knowledge. They haven't been around long enough, or to you feel that this person is not capable, not able to do this. That's what I'm hearing. Like they don't have enough, and it's for some, it could be enough education, enough training in it, something that perhaps you've been doing for some time. And then we got healthy choices. Okay, this person is not making healthy choices at this time. And these choices are, I feel, affecting you, Cancer. Please be mindful of getting caught up in your mind about this situation, because, you know, getting caught up in your mind and stressed and angry at someone, and you may not be letting it out because you're very passionate. And with this Four of Cups, this is like a person sitting there in disappointment, right? This is not a person speaking up. They're just looking at the situations for what they are and just very disappointed in it. But that's holding all that information in, whether it's mentally, physically, whatever. I don't want you to get out there and let it out physically, Cancer. But, and this could be a boss you need to tell about themselves. You know, this is just for some. You also have, what is this? The Chaser. I feel like this person, you feel like they just running around in circles chasing their tail. This is the Chaser. Or they're chasing something. Maybe they're trying to show up in a certain light so that people would see them in a certain way. I'm also hearing like they want some type of recognition, or people to feel like this is what they're supposed to be doing, or they're very capable of doing it. But I feel like I'm hearing the cat chasing his tail. You feel like they're just going around in circles and they're not really getting anything done and accomplished. Now, whether you are someone that is working with someone and maybe you do the same job or they do a different job, but yet they getting paid for it, I feel that's what, it's not so much as I feel financially that's what you care about, but at the end, if you underpaid and overworked because someone else is trying to prove a point and they're not managing the situation the way it should be managed, and you're left holding the ball, well, this is almost like that's what you feel like you're going to, it's like almost like you feel like this person will be found out. And when this person is found out that they're incapable or can't do something, you're going to be the one stuck doing it. That's for some. Okay, let me see. What else we got here, Spirit, for Cancer? What other messages, Spirit, we have here for Cancer? All right. Cancer, we have time to move on. All right, Cancer, that's simple. This may be time to go, Cancer. It looks like for some of you, it is time to go. It's time to give it up. And I'm also hearing stand down. Maybe you just need to stand down and okay, that's it, the storm warning. Okay, because it is going to blow up. It is not going to work out in their favor. And I'm hearing because you're covered. You're covered. Whatever this is that they're working on, whatever point they're trying to prove, the spirit guides, Cancer, is telling you just stand down. Let the storm go, right? And maybe Cancer, you know, you being Cancer, you're trying to prevent that. And if it's not that you're trying to prevent it because you're going to be the one holding the ball, there is something that needs to happen that you need to stand down about. And I think you guys had something like this in your reading a while ago. But the universe is telling you, Cancer, time to move on. Like, let it go. Like, and maybe move on could just be spiritually, let it go. If the heart is burdened, if you constantly thinking about what coulda, shoulda, woulda, the universe is telling you it is time to move on. Why? What is this, Spirit? Everything is as you've created. Everything is as you've created, Cancer. So that means whatever shenanigans this person tries to move forward and do, especially if they're trying to sabotage you, the universe is saying, like, whatever is going on at this point in time, and there definitely could be lessons needed to be learned here. But I feel like the universe is just like, whatever this is yours. If it's a job, it's yours. If this is some misunderstanding, and of course they're not the one that is capable or fit for this position or job or family or head of family or friends or whatever it is, let it play out and stand down, because the universe has your back. And this is your journey. And it looks like somebody's trying to impede on something that you have, Cancer. And you know what I'm also hearing, Cancer? They heard a lot about you. Now, I'm seeing also a little jealousy here too. So they've heard so much about you and the way you do things, the way you move, that that's a problem for them. I don't know who them is. He, she, right? Situation around you, community. And I'm not going to tell you that it can't be family, because sometimes the way you move, family is like, you know, who you think you are stepping out the box, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting right there. Okay. Let me see what else I got here, Cancer. So we move on. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Seven of Cups. You got options, Cancer. You got options. Now it's a matter of time before you actually pick what it is you want to do. But this is set up for you. Now we do have the it came out in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. Your freedom's coming. The mindset, the happiness, the joy. Somebody, I also feel like, you know, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse came out here. So whatever this is, it's a matter of time before this new beginning happens. The Page of Pentacles, somebody could be acting completely like a child, okay? This could have to do with, you know, it could have to do with benefits. It could, you know, financially. But what they don't understand is that you have a lot of options, and you really don't have to deal with this if you don't want to. All right. But I think this has to play out, Cancer. And I know you want to take control of the situation or help or step in, being that Cancer that you are. But some of you got them claws out too. You like, I will snap. I will snap, crackle, and pop on somebody. Okay, put the claws down, Cancer, because I feel like the spirit is fighting your battles for you, okay? Don't worry about fighting your battles, because whatever this is meant for you. And I don't know what you're going through, Cancer, but whatever it is, somebody may be just, you know, and I'm seeing too, somebody could be just trying to show up so that you could have more faith in them. For some reason or another, whatever they're doing, it's not working. It's not working. Maybe they don't know how to handle you, okay? And maybe you like, Cancer, I don't need nobody handling me, okay? All right? So this is what I'm seeing, Cancer, and it's like, but you're going to be free from this situation. You will be free. You will see the understanding. The light is, I just feel like I'm seeing like clarity coming in. Like whatever misunderstanding, and that misunderstanding can mean several things, that this situation will soon be over. Everybody will see what it is that you were saying, or you clearly will get that information of what it is you need to do. You do have the move on card, so something else may be coming in for you, Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And other thing I'm thinking about with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer, don't give up. Don't think that you won't be able to begin again, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is fresh, it's new, it's energetic, it's ready to do the thing. But then there's a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is almost like not even looking to invest in again or starting over. You may feel it's too much, or maybe you're in a situation that entails a lot of financial situations. Maybe you're bound to someone and they financial situation, you're bound to them, and you just dread the idea of getting on your own and having to do this again all by yourself. But I'm seeing no matter what, this is meant to happen on your path for whatever reason it is, whatever lessons you might need to learn, Cancer. It's fine. It's great. Okay? You got to believe in the divine that this is what's happening and this is the direction in which you're moving in. Okay? All right, let's get you a closing message. I don't know who that resonate with. It may resonate, it may not. It's okay. Let's get you a closing message from the Sword of Light, Cancer. From the Sword of Light. And looks like I'm gonna need to put these on. Does this lighting? All right, it says, this is a blessing in disguise. How many times I gotta tell you that, Cancer, huh? This is a blessing in disguise. Let me see if I can see all this tininess under here. It says, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you can. What will come is far better than you dare to churn. Is that claim? Oh, far better than you dream. If y'all don't believe me, you can see it, read it. You can enlarge it and see that I'm not making that up. Let me move my finger. And that's a beautiful card right there. See that? So whatever this is, I told you the divine has it. Look at those wings. And I told you the light. You're on the right path. Yeah, sometimes there's obstacles, there's storms, there's things, there's lessons. But whatever this is, you're about to clear it up. It's about to be cleared up in your path. It's going to be clear. And I have no doubt, Cancer, that you're going to look back at this and know exactly why this had to happen. You may not see it now, but you're going to know that all the time divine had your back. And sometimes this have your back, you encounter other people in your life, not necessarily just for your learning, but for their learning. And they could be learning a lesson right now too. Okay? All right, Cancer. That is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, guys. Okay, let's move on. All right. So, what do we got here? Who we going next? Who going next? Where we at? Okay. So, all right, Gemini. Okay. Gemini. All right. Y'all, if y'all like these, don't forget, to give me a thumbs up, comment below. And, yeah. All right. So, getting ready for Gemini. I just realized in this deck of cards, what happened here? Did I make something? No, I didn't. All right, let's get going here. I'm really Gemini. There's something your energy, Gemini. It's got me a little boggled. Are you a little boggled right now about something, Gemini? All right, because I am. Y'all know I'm a Gemini Cancer cusp. But let's get into this. Let's see. Gemini, let's just take a look and see what your energy is right now. Let's take a look. What is Gemini energy right now, Spirit? What is Gemini's energy like? Gemini, you have a blossoming abundance. Blossom abundance. So that's beautiful. Right now, like, you got everything you need pretty much is what I'm hearing. You feeling good about yourself. You're appreciative. Some of you got a little inspiration, maybe awards, recognition is what I'm hearing. And it's not necessary that it's the outside is doing this. I feel like Gemini is something that you doing or that you did that you are getting a reward for that you really are appreciative. It could be with your spirit guides. You could be connecting more, meditating more, some changes in your life, some things you worked on that you wanted to work on and you're seeing them come to fruition. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. Good. That's good energy. This is good, positive energy. I'm seeing water, forest, trees. Some of you could have been on vacation, planning to go on vacation. Some of you could be spending more time in the water, just relaxing. This is what I'm hearing. Maybe Epsom salt baths. And some, I'm just hearing, okay, and we have, what's that? 3. Some of you are very much committed to your financial situation at this time. Like, you don't have time for anything else. There is something that you have your eyes set on that you're trying to grow and invest in, and it's working. Like, you're seeing the results. Something is happening and you are definitely seeing the results. And I feel that your energy is changing. I feel like your energy is changing for the positive. You know, when you feel good about yourself, it shows. It shows on the outside and because it's in the inside. I'm also hearing like, Gemini, you're at the point where you really don't care how people see you. I don't know who that was for. But I'm hearing somebody just like, I really don't care right now. I really don't care how they see me. You can accept me or not accept me. All right. Well, that's feeling good about yourself. That means I'm looking, outside of myself, inside of myself, and I'm accepting who I am. That's good. That's good energy, Gemini. Have some of you struggled with that idea? And that's not usually Gemini, but oh, Gemini, look, we just had this with Cancer storm warning. If this is a Gemini Cancer because Cancer had the storm warning, that storm is you, Gemini. I feel you are man. This is, I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer or this certain situation that you're dealing with, Gemini. Oh my goodness. I just heard this is a beautiful storm. It's like you are the storm, like you're coming through as the storm. But this storm has changed. It was things that needed to be changed. It was you. I'm hearing some of you like that. I had to pull this from the roots. Some of you over here, and some of this is just within yourself. You're like, I had to go deep down in myself to get where I am right now. So that meant you had to have a change of mind, a change of heart. You had to have your guards up. There was times you had to put your guards down. Gemini, I'm just feeling like you just went through a lesson. I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul. Dark Night of the Soul don't always mean like rock bottom or deep down inside some really dark, because Dark Night of the Soul sounds, but it's like we have to have light and dark, right? Because we here on this earth for an experience, Gemini. And I feel like maybe you took a look at your shadow side. And whatever it is, you faced it. Like you looked at it. Just And I'm just saying, I'm just throwing this out there. Say if it was you drinking or smoking or your attitude towards certain people or certain things or your perception towards certain things, right? I feel like some of you Geminis went deep down, but even in your shadow side, you found greatness. This is what I'm hearing. Like, if you went down in there deep and you seen some things that needed to change or that you could better, or you've been probably holding on for quite some time that maybe have had your energy down, or maybe you misjudged certain people or situations, and maybe something you had to let go of. I think you've seen it. You realize you faced it. Like, this is a problem for me, right? I don't know. I just heard that. That ain't for all Gemini. We got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, I feel like, and you know, that's that throat chakra. I feel like you may have just like voiced your opinion. Like, listen, this is who I am. I get it. And you didn't have to be doing it to anyone. You could have accepted, right? Because you accepting you. And the storm could have been within you. You may have been having energies up and down. And oh, I'm just hearing too. Some of you could have had some time alone. Some time alone where you was really trying to figure out some things is what I'm hearing. And I'm just hearing, Gemini, you had to have that talk with yourself. Like, it didn't depend on everyone else around you, but I feel like it had something, okay, maybe 20% of something to do with people or situations around you. But at the end of the day, the majority of it was within you. Decisions that you needed to make for yourself. That's what I'm hearing. And this is almost like now you're looking at the world with different eyes, with faith, right? Like, it's almost like you've been transformed. Some of you was like holding your voice back. You wouldn't express yourself because people say sometimes you could be, you know, with Geminis, they say sometimes you could be kind of short-tongued or long-tongued, you know, or just kind of harsh with the words. And I think you have come to an understanding that it feels like you've come to an understanding that you know some things you need to probably tame. Some conversations don't need to be had. That's how I feel. Like with the storm here, you have been the storm for people. Like, you've been the truth teller. That's what I heard. Some of it's been the truth, but maybe it was harsh. Or you didn't mean it like that. But some Geminis, when they get set and they see things, sometimes it's not that Geminis see things people think, because, you know, you Geminis, you see things two ways. Not always. Sometimes both of them Geminis see one way and one way only. And that's even worse, because after that, it's done. Right? Like, if both of us are set on this idea and this is how this should go, somebody else don't have a chance in hell. They don't have a chance in hell, y'all. Let me get one more. This is all your energy, though. This is what I'm feeling. You're feeling blossom and abundant. And I feel abundance. I feel more is coming in. You're feeling good about it. The storm is like you're accepting you. Like, you know what? I am pretty bad. You know, I'm pretty amazing. You know, this is what I'm hearing. I know some people going to come to this reading. Gemini, please click off because we ain't got time. Don't nobody got time. If that, this is probably not the place for you. Not today, not for this reading, because Gemini confident as heck right about now. And it's not easy to get there because Gemini been through something. This storm warning could be like the storm is over. It could be, right? It could be I'm about to be a storm, don't come my way. Or, you know, a lot of you, I'm just feeling like you did a lot of soul searching. You don't want no drama. But I'm hearing, don't push me. Don't push me. Don't let this fool you. Don't let it fool you, right? And Gemini, I'm seeing you are willing to talk. I'm feeling like somebody's been waiting for you to talk with them too. And you're willing to talk with them. You are willing to have a conversation with someone, Gemini. And the reason you have this conversation with them, because I'm hearing it's like you just want them to know we good. Like, now, I'm also hearing like if somebody crossed you, Gemini, and they were really close to you, they've already felt the storm that you brought. Like whether you disconnected from them, or whatever the situation. If you pulled your energy from somebody, Gemini, for some time now, because, sometimes Gemini just, they are the sword. They just cut you right out their life. They just go right ahead on. And some Geminis, they look forward to you having them to have to cut you out their life because they don't have to deal with you anymore. They don't have to deal with that toxicity. They don't have to deal with you trying to tell them who they are anymore, right? Because whatever it is, you needed their help or you depended on them for something and you betrayed them. The worst thing you can do is betray a Gemini, okay? People can say what they want, all right? But once you betray their trust, it really ain't nothing to talk about. They will forgive you, oh yeah, but that don't mean they're gonna deal with you. This is Gemini, what is going on? Who is y'all out here messing with in these streets? All right, let me just. Okay, I don't know. Let me see what else we got here for Gemini. Just messages for Gemini. Gemini, I feel, and I don't feel all over the place. I just feel like you doing you. We have what is it? You are healing your heart. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and some people think Geminis can't get hurt. That's why they think you can't get hurt, Gemini, because the way, you show up with that throat chakra. But, yeah. But I feel like you showed them different. You showed somebody different. But the only reason you did it, Gemini, is because you had feelings for somebody. You trusted them. You believed in them. The betrayal was real, is what I heard. I'm also hearing several betrayals. There was a group, whether it was family, friends, job, a situation of betrayal. Meaning you healing from that though. Gemini, some of you didn't think you could heal from whatever information you found out. Life is an expression of you. Life is an expression of you under the bottom. Yeah, you express yourself with that chakra out here. With that fifth chakra, that you express yourself. And you got the storm warning. Now, I hope nobody got into fist fighting, physical fighting, because I don't condone any of that. But it seems like something got out of hand. Whether it was rumors or someone tried you, Gemini. And I don't know why they would do that, because what I'm feeling, if you had to heal from it, then you was invested, Gemini. You was invested in something, and it took a part of you to heal. And some of you could still be healing, but while you healing, you learning, that's what I heard. You're learning and living your best life. Okay? That's what I heard. And the spirit said, live it. That's it. You're learning and living your best life. Okay? So I don't know what somebody did. I don't know what happened, who you had to go off, what storms went down. Ooh, hammer. See, I don't know who you just went off on, Gemini. Hopefully this is in the past, that this is not coming forth, that this is what you're going to have to do. But you're about to put the hammer down on the conversation. And then we have the golden mirror and the butterfly. Yep. It's so simple. This reading is really done. Gemini, there is someone that you needed to express that you cared a lot about. You had to tell them about themselves. You had to tell them how hurt you were. And some of you, I think you felt like you didn't owe nobody any explanation and you wasn't going to do it, but you didn't know how invested you was. You didn't know how much you truly had feelings for this person. Yes. I think it caught you by surprise, Gemini. Because you're like, what? What? I ain't got a woo. What? That's how I feel about this. And then because it was the golden mirror. And you pretty much had to look at yourself. And this is that work, that inner work that you had to do for yourself, Gemini. And then the butterfly, after doing that inner work, whether it was, dark night of the soul or time out or separation or expressing yourself to a certain situation or person, y'all put it however it resonates with you. But then you have butterfly after you're transforming now. You're coming out of that cocoon if you have been. And I do not see Gemini hiding. I see Gemini saying, I stay away to protect everybody. That's how I feel. Like Gemini, you like, no, I stay away from this certain situation because it's the best for everybody. It's the best for everybody, right? Because with this hammer, like I just feel like, yeah. And then with the golden mirror, I feel like some Geminis have realized how they've dealt with certain things in the past. And they really have transformed from that. Maybe you used to let people get under your skin and really snap and go off and, explain certain situations to people. But now I feel like you just accept people for who they are. They either meant to be around you or they're not. And, it's people do come around us for lessons, Gemini, that we need to learn and value. And sometimes people are there because there's lessons they need to learn and value. And I know it doesn't always seem fair that sometimes we got to deal with their shenanigans because they got to learn a lesson. But there is also other times when people are meant to be in your life, you don't have to go through all of that. Right? When they're part of a successful equal journey with you, you don't have to go through that. If you find yourself always struggling with a certain individual all the time, Gemini, that is what I feel you've taken a look at. Like, why am I struggling to stay in this relationship? Why am I struggling to stay in this friendship? In this job, I don't like it. I'm not happy with it. And I feel that's what the golden mirror was all about. That's what I feel like, you're so much a treasure, you're a joy, you're a bomb, you're the bomb. You can invent things, right? You're the mastermind, right? Y'all are, Gemini's electronics. And, when electronics go out or they even made a phone, what Gemini phone, iPhone, what is it, Gemini? Or they asking Gemini? It's Gemini, right? So you're the mastermind. And the problem is where Geminis get weak is sometimes when they embed too much stuff in their mind that's toxic. And that means toxic people and toxic ideas. Because people want you to not feel that you're that capable of solving situations where they're wrong. Because you are. And a lot of times people want to throw you off your game because if they throw you off your game, you can't solve and figure out what the heck they're doing. Because you're in your mind. You're wasting time, Gemini, on the things that shouldn't be in your life than using the mind for the things that should be in your life. Gemini, how long y'all reading? How long y'all reading? Let me see. What time I start y'all reading? All right. It's not that bad. Anyway, Gemini, let's keep going. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? Since we was talking about that, let's take a look over here. Y'all know my favorite cards, the higher self, Gemini's higher self, right? We don't need to talk about, that's crazy. We don't need to talk about everybody else, Gemini. We could just talk about us, right? Ooh, they just cocky like that. Perseverance. See? Perseverance. Look at the light in the box. That's just the storm. But this is still that doggone storm, Gemini. Use a storm for somebody. I don't care. You went through it, let them out. And if you ain't let them out, Gemini, you better not have nobody hold capture. Like, look, I'm sick of this. Gemini. That's another storm. Now listen, you got two of these. I don't get into this. And I'm just saying right now, if you are cross watching here, please don't mess with Gemini. Because they ready. They so ready. Because they pushing through. They pushing through. They going in a certain direction. And God forbid anybody in Gemini way. They didn't have an awakening. They are the butterfly transformed. So if there is someone, Gemini, that's been around trying to hold you back or trying to delay, sample, not saying it's for all Gemini. Oh, we're going to get married in 3 years. Oh, we're going to get married in 6 months. We're going to never get married. I don't know. You Gemini, then whatever. I'm just saying. That time's up. Make your decision. Because Gemini finna make one for you. Gemini, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to push nobody into none. But there clearly is something that has been, it's been wrapping up, and it's about to be wrapped up. Something's about to be wrapped up. And if you don't want to lose your Gemini, you may need to either come clean about something. I don't know. But from what I'm seeing right now, I see Gemini just, I don't know what the situation is, Gemini, but it's like, yeah, Gemini, intuition and the light. Yeah, Gemini already see the light. Gemini already know the truth. So if it's something you holding back and Gemini just been balling it all up and not telling you, been mentally draining, not probably about the 9 of Swords, staying up night because you care about this person, Gemini, clearly. I feel that this person probably cares about you too. They may not know how you're going to react, but I can tell them it's a storm coming. It's a storm coming. And you're going to let that go. You're going to let your voice be heard. Gemini, whatever this is, you already know. You already know what's going on. You already you intuitively are aware. And then we got the light. Man, whatever this is, it has brightened up your horizon. Whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, whatever. I'm seeing a light. I'm seeing intuition. And you are ready to go. You're ready to go. And I feel like you're ready to go. It's like if you ain't in the boat, I am about to just start paddling without you. Just get away. Move. You can't. It's too late, you know. But I'm also feeling like, Gemini, somebody needs to tell you something that you already know. And maybe that's what hurts the most. Maybe it's not even that bad, Gemini. Maybe you just feel somebody try to play you. I don't know. That's what I feel like. Maybe you just feel like somebody tried to play you. Let's see. Let me think. Paradise and addiction. And then we have kisses. Oh, okay, Gemini. So, Gemini, you like, I'm heading to paradise. This is where the sun is. This is your intuition sending you to paradise. Enjoy yourself, head on. You're like, you know, I'm so done with it. Somebody could have been dealing with addictions. Maybe that's what they got to tell you, Gemini, that they're addicted to something. But I'm also hearing they're addicted to you. All right. You may have been addicted to this person, Gemini. That might be why you're struggling through all this and won't set it off. I don't know. You was in doubt or whatever, but you've transformed and realized that you really don't want to set it off. You just want the truth. Oh, no. Then we got kisses. Somebody want to kiss and make up, Gemini. They do. Now, I don't know what you're going to do with this person or the situation. It could be a whole different person because it comes under transform, the butterfly, and then kisses. So maybe there's something new. Once you come out of that cocoon and transform, somebody else is waiting there to get the smooches on with you. That's how I feel. I don't know what's going on with this reading, and I don't know what spirit guides is leading me, but we're going to keep on going. But they are having fun today, and so am I. And I hope you are too, Gemini. Slow and steady, Gemini. That's a storm for you. That's a storm for you, Gemini. Slow and steady, Gemini. Maybe somebody coming towards you, Gemini, they trying to come really slow. They trying to study your movement, see how you're going to respond, if you're going to respond to them. We have divine masculine. Yeah. Could be divine man. They could feel like you're too masculine right now. Like, no, I'm going to have to move slow in this direction towards Gemini. They got their chests all puffed up. And they've been lifting weights, going to the gym. They ain't for my bull. Like, I don't think you're going to do all that, Gemini. But, you don't never know how people see you. But slow and steady, I feel like is passing, right? The storm sometimes comes in and it hits, and it takes some time to clean up, right? Some time to get people's trust back, some time to just have that deep conversation with someone, even to forgive someone. And divine masculine could have a lot to do. When I say divine masculine, because I don't consider every masculine a divine masculine, right? A divine masculine is guided, right? And they are learning lessons, but they're only human too. So, Gemini, you could be dealing with, if not, it's you, right? You could take this reading however it resonates, guys. But this could be a person that has to learn a few lessons by dealing with you. And it don't have to be love. It could be family. It could be friends, a best friend. This could be in any type of scenario, situation. It's just a relationship that trust or a bond was built. And somewhere or another, somebody mistrust or did something that was felt to be deceptive or dishonest. But at the same token, someone had to heal. And someone had to express themselves and really truly say what it is that they felt in order to move forward and get past this point. That's what I'm hearing. Listen to your intuition. You got intuition again. So again, Gemini, whatever this is that you're going through, and this is it, listen to your intuition. Whatever you're going through, spirit guides are there. So make sure you're paying attention to your downloads, any synchronicities that you see, if it's your numbers. And I am hearing numbers right now, 555-777. Don't know now. Yeah. This could be a Gemini, a May Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But I just heard that. Okay, it could be a May Gemini, it could be June. You could be dealing with this could be two Geminis, right? These different areas. Gemini, this person could also be listening to their intuition. Especially if you're dealing with another Gemini, is what I'm saying. Now, we could be talking about Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. We could be talking about a Gemini and a Cancer, too. Because I did feel that also. But, however it resonates with you guys, right? I know how it fit. And it doesn't have to be that. It could just be that maybe both people have strong Gemini or Cancer in their charts. Maybe their sun, the moon, or rising. Could be even North Node. New perspective. Right? Gemini, whoever this is, Or if it's you, somebody has come up with a new perspective, a new look, a new outlook on you. I also heard somebody slept on you. I don't know what that means, do y'all? I don't know. I'm assuming like slept on you, like they let you get away. But I did see two people laying down and one person was asleep on top of the other person. However that resonates with y'all guys, y'all look, we human and we all adults here. So if that's something that you're missing or that's a part of a certain situation, then there's your answer. All right, let me get you know what? Since it feels like a little love reading, this ain't gonna be for all. I'm just gonna get hearts. Let's just get one of these beautiful heart cards. It just feels. Wait here. It just feels like it might be. It may not. Hold on, guys. Come on, Gemini. I don't know how long y'all read. Who cares? I'm live right now when I'm recording. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload it, though. Okay. Emotions are, well, let's see. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also destroy your perception, destroy your perceptions, and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, I don't know if I can show that because they got the whole breast, but it's like letting go. Ooh, didn't I say that they were laying on top? Do you see him and her? Okay, I don't even know what else to say, Gemini. You're going to know if this reading, look at her laying. He is, I got my finger there because they have her. But I hope you guys, please put it down below if you could see him and her. It's two, and she's laying there for all the cards. I just told you, I seen somebody laying, and they're in their emotions, Gemini. It's like almost like this person is submerged in water. However, male, female, switch it back and forth. I don't care which way it is. There is a connection here. There is something here. Now, with the light over top is right. Something, judge. Yeah. It's like somebody could have been trying to fight off their emotions. Maybe they didn't want to open up, or you didn't want to open up, or whatever. And this person judged you wrong, not knowing you truly love them, or you judged them wrong and they truly do love you. They truly do care. Maybe the throat chakra is having to deal with being able to speak up because you're a certain type of being, Gemini. That's what I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. Maybe they were scared. Maybe they felt they would do the wrong thing, or you would walk away anyway. I don't know. But this is what I'm feeling. Like all of a sudden, it just got real emotional. Okay, so, and this may not be for all. This end of the reading could be totally a different reading for someone else. But I seen this vision in my brain, you know, in my head, where she was literally laying there and seeing this person. This person could be crying. They could cry. They could, you know, and I'm not saying this is with all cancers, but if you're dealing with a cancer, this person could really be sitting in their emotions right now, like deep down in their emotions. And your intuition is, you know this, you see this. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody, Gemini, you might need to reach out to, or they're going to reach out to you soon. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Gemini, let's move on. All right. Gemini Cancer Cusp. Okay. Gemini Cancer Cusp. I think that was a long reading. All right. I don't have, I mean, guys, if y'all feel these readings is not equal, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going with what Spirit has to say. These are messages they just need you to know right now. Okay? So some messages may be longer than others. Y'all like the live, y'all join and y'all can check in with me on the live while I'm doing it. Maybe y'all can let me know about some of this when we working through it. If not, it will be released soon. But it's just live. Get it live. All right. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys. All right. Just let me know if you enjoyed the energy. Okay. One more card out here. All right. One more. We are doing Gemini Cancer Cusp. So for some reason or other, I be feeling like I gotta get ready for y'all. Y'all be all, we got Cancer, we got the Gemini. We be sometime all over the place, don't we? But they gotta love us. Because we're the special ones, right? We're the magic. We are magic. We're magical, emotional beings. Gemini Cancer Cusp. We're here for a reason. Great reason. Let's take a look, Cusper. Let's take a look, Cusper. Let's see what y'all energy like. Spirit, what message? Yes, energy. Woman holding a heart. There y'all go with that Cancer. So I guess Cancer's leading for the Cuspers right now. They're in first place. Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Holding a heart. You got the hearts for somebody, Cusper. And it's passionate. You like, come here. That's my heart. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you got your eyes set. If you're not, Cusper, if you are not in a very loving relationship right now, this is what I'm seeing. Whoever you have your eyes, we see 4-4. Stability, foundation, twin flame, for those who believe in that. But I'm seeing 4-4, like the 4 of Wands, a stable foundation with someone, or you're seeing that. And then I'm seeing, it's like building. I don't know. I'm seeing some like some blocks. I don't know. They red blocks or something. I don't know if that means something to you. Not red. They're orange, rusty. I don't know what that is. Some type of orange rust, almost like a foundation. Some of you getting a house built maybe from the ground up and it's brick, or you getting a house that's brick. You moving in a foundation that's brick. I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know where that came from. But anyways, you got your eye on somebody. Somebody definitely got their eye on you. And it is serious. It's serious. I'm feeling it. It's like serious. It's passionate. All right. Envy. Under the bottom. It's a relationship that people will envy forever. That's what I heard. Envy forever, Cusper. A relationship that people will envy forever. And that's not in a bad way. It's like whatever connection this is that you're about to have or you are in, I feel like when people see you, it's not in a bad way, right? They may be like, oh, you can't be that happy, right? Or that's, and when they say that, they really happy for you. Like, if that's true, they with it. But at the same token, it's unbelievable. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's keep going. That's for somebody. Some of you like, I ain't got nobody. Well, you be on the lookout. You don't got to be. And it's almost like when this person sees you or you see this person, it's just, ooh. Yeah, you know what? Deceit is here. You know what I seen soon as this came out? Like, you're going to feel like the universe trying to trick you. It's like, you better not turn your back on this situation, Cusp, because I feel like you may feel that the universe is trying to trick you again. I just heard, yeah, I've been waiting for some time, and now you telling me this it? Okay. Deceit. Now I am seeing 257. Now, 2-5 is definitely 7. People not telling you certain things behind your back, trying to get away with things, and trying to keep doors open so they can return is what I feel about the 7. But at the same token, I feel like there are like the spirit is giving you, Cusper, uh, options of belief. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this is an opportunity to believe, to try, to move forward, to accept that this is the offer. But I do feel you have other offers around you, but only one will get you that outcome that you've been praying for. Cusper, so if you've been dating and you have a couple of options, somebody is right for you, and I don't. Yes, I can't make it up. Contract. One of them options, or the option you're in right now, is your option. Is your best option. People think contract is always something where you have to, you sign on a dotted line, of course. So we were talking about marriage, commitment. But what I'm seeing is, you see this scale and this contract, it's balanced. This not like one of the scales are higher than the other. And you may not even feel that this person can be your person. You may feel like something off balance, but I'm here to tell you the universe said that this relationship, this contract is balanced. So whatever you've been missing in your past relationships, Cusper, and I'm also seeing, Cusper, this blindfold is because you just got to go in. And I know that ain't easy for you to hear. I know, because some of you been through. And you like, huh, you'll love that. I'm not just finna give everything, my heart and soul and everything of Gemini soul says this my soulmate. Yeah, I like her. He cool and all. You know they more than that. Male or female, it don't matter who it is. I even hear, I don't want to be a player no more. So this could be, and it don't have to be a male. It should just be the song itself. Now, that definitely goes for those who have a couple of people you are seeing, and there is one that you are afraid of. You're afraid of them. Yeah, you is. Community. Yeah, you I told you. I don't know how many it is. If it's 3, well, there's 3 people in this card. I'm telling you, there's a decision. In this community also could mean wedding bells, a church, coming together, celebrating, coming together. People celebrating this event. And what is this event? This is an event of love. It's a contract coming together. Okay, we're going to keep on because it ain't for... Look at this strategy, that feather with that. Look, the angels, signs. Listen, you getting signs. Have you seen a feather? A white feather? Any feather? Have you seen a bird? A bird with a feather? I don't know who these spirit guys do, but y'all trip. But I heard any kind of bird. I heard any kind of bird. I don't care, go out there and pick a feather off a bird tail. I don't care what you do. Do you got a bird? You got a mockingbird? I don't know. I don't know why I heard bird when I seen this feather, but what I originally seen, you know, the ink back in the old days, and they feeling it out, and they sign on the paper, and then they take that little gram stamp with their last name, initial, and put it in that clay on that envelope and seal it. Somebody could be sending you a seal envelope. If they send you a seal, you might well open up. Yeah, that's so you can confirm that you about to sign this contract, because we're like all off in the hideout. You can't hide. Can't hide from the spirit. When the spirit says time, it's time. It is time, okay? Let me see what else is going on, because y'all know I spend y'all energy all day, all day. They like it. What is transformation under the bottom? It ain't fall out, cuz. Spirit, what can you tell customer about this contract? Because clearly customer would like to I can't, all this fell out. I can't. And we're gonna talk about it. Customer, angry. Not look, don't be mad. Don't be mad because you got love in your life. Don't be mad. You like, I've been not wanting to deal with this. This is not the time. Oh yeah, it is. Don't get angry. Don't get angry with the spirit. Guess why? You can't get angry. Please tell me why you can't get angry. Because you prayed for this. Who prayed for me? Just like, and you like, what you angry for? Why are you angry when you pray for someone to love you? Someone you could love back, someone equally. And you're like, no, I didn't. I ain't asked for no love, whatever. You ain't say it out your mouth. Of course, you ain't gonna say it out your mouth. It's your ego. But deep down in your heart, who don't want a trustworthy, equal, balanced, loving relationship? Who don't? Who don't? Okay? And clearly, your prayers was answered. and the reason I know that is because we got trust and on the right path. I cannot with these spirit guides. Because when they checking you, your spirit guides checking you. They're like, don't play with us. You was praying, and now we're here. We're showing up. We might didn't show up at the time you wanted us to, but we're showing up now. Okay, so customer, would you send me an invitation? I know some of you customers ain't laughing at all. You like, I've been struggling with trying to figure out, is this the one? Is this the one? Yeah, well, here are some answers for you today. And the answer for you today is contract. Equal give and take. All right, let's keep going. All right, that's for some, guys. I can't help it. Spirit is telling me what to do. We're getting a heart card. I was going to go on to tarot, and the spirit says, there is something here. I promise you. And y'all see, I'm finna shuffle. Spirit, you have to let me, because they're going to swear up and down. Okay, let's go. Life is a series of contently shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised when it leaves. Y'all probably like, Gemini, so you made that up? This is not true. Y'all seen me, and that's why I told the spirit they ain't gonna believe what come out. So I need you to make it clear. I really feel your reading's over. I really do, and I understand there's probably more customers out there. They may not even be involved, but you're about to be. I'm just telling you. If you a customer out here hollering you don't want no relationship, you done, right? You ain't trying to do all that no more. Okay. Okay. I hear you. And somebody else hear you too. Okay. And it ain't gonna happen. All right. Some of you customers on the upcoming, beautiful, successful relationship. Balance. Now I'm not telling you everything's gonna be all roses, but it could be. You can't tell me what the divine won't do when your energy finally finds and connect with that soulmate that you was meant to put on this earth to share it with. Okay? And sometimes it takes people a lifetime to find that person. But there are a lot of people that do find it. Okay? That's all I want to say about that. Okay, what do we want to do, Spirit? Y'all want to get some tarot? Because y'all know I love y'all energy, right? Yeah, right now I'm really loving it. Because that means it's some lucky ones out there. Okay? And because for y'all put down below, don't be saying, ain't it? And I haven't seen nobody yet. You open up your eyes. Like, stop. Okay? Just stop. Please. And if you ain't, matter of fact, don't even mess with the rest of the cuspers that isn't going to accept this and realize they prayed for something. So for you, those who you know, whatever, you're not claiming this reading, just say, hey, Gemini soul, and I'll know. Just like you, just like, you know, all the extra I add, right? But the ones who have someone in their life right now, or you know there's been choices, or you've been thinking about it or trying to decide, or things just been going great and you just feel that this is happening and that you have emotions, or someone is showing up with a lot of emotions for you that got you kind of thinking the spirit's trying to trick you, please let me know. Please let me know, so I can heart you and give you all my heart from here to trust and believe. Now, this is not for all, right? And I'm not talking about exes coming back with toxic behaviors, fighting, putting their hands on you. They can't love you right. They never will. I'm not saying whoever this is for, this could be a new person. I don't know if it's from the past or whatever, but depending on what the situation is, Cusper, you know what your heart wanted. You know what you asked for, regardless to if you said it out of your mouth or just in your heart. Just, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know who it's resonating with. Spirit, just, yeah. See, the moon. See, subconsciously, you know better. This is what I'm saying. So it's your intuition. It's just enough to get, you know, you through. You may even felt that way, because we're like, I just been doing enough to get through in this relationship. I didn't put anything in it. I wasn't really wanting to commit it. You know, I want to keep my options open or whatever. Well, that's going to, you know, and that was probably hidden. You could have been hiding your emotions, right? You didn't want to commit. Like, sometimes you just get tired, right? You get tired of getting to know someone. Sometimes you get to the place where it's been quite some time and you've healed and you've worked on yourself and you just don't feel like the drama anymore. And I get it. I do, Cusper. But there's some hidden truth here. And this truth is that you do deserve to have someone that you truly can trust. And let me see. Why is Cusper struggling? Cusper. Yeah, it's 4 1s. The struggle is real. That's why. The struggle is real. The 4 1s building a foundation, trusting somebody and being happy and feeling that they're going to put their part. The 4 1s is a stable foundation. Trusting in someone else. Some of you have already built your own stable foundation. So it's hard to accept the fact that someone's going to come in and help you honestly and see you for who you are and not be deceptive, especially if you've tried to build this type of relationship time and time again, right? Some of you, I feel that the spirit is saying, some of you are already started this process, but you keep feeling like there's something more to how someone may be showing up for you. Like, in a minute, the bomb's going to drop. I'm going to find out, you know, I'm just saying. This is not the case, please. I'm just saying. The bomb's going to drop. I'm going to find out that they got 3 kids across town. Or they were married. Or I just don't see this happening. I feel like if you do like a checklist right now on whoever this is you seeing or how you feel about this person, a lot of a lot of the boxes are gonna be checked off. That's who I'm talking about, right? This is somebody that you've healed, you've worked on it. And you got a lot of emotions, right? The moon, you could be talking about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we are in Pisces season also. And what do we got coming up on the 14th? Anyway, never mind. I can't think of it right now. But what is that? Lunar eclipse? Right? And that's when the earth just sets in the middle. I just heard the 14th. The 14th and the 15th may be important to you. Maybe those dates mean something to you. But that's when, you know, eclipse is when the earth sits in between the moon and the sun, right? With that shadow. And it's, I feel like when it moves, like after the shadow is gone, the light comes, right? The sun's going to, right? This is the moon, and this is your sun. That's, I don't know who this is. Anyways, this is a long reading. Oh, I don't know if I could do lives like that. Look at that. Peace, rest, gratefulness. You're going to be grateful. You're going to have peace in this relationship. This is what I'm saying. But you have to have trust. And yes, you have come quite some time and you want to rest. And you don't probably want to really invest. But that cycle's ending. That cycle has ended, is what the spirit says. Not ending, it has ended. There's a new cycle that has begun for you, Cusp. What else, spirit, do we have for Cusp? I'm just trying to give you some messages here. Hopefully that can help you here. 3 of Cups, celebrate. Have a great time. Look, everybody can be happy in this life. And everybody, you know, can be as, I'll say, far along in life or in a relationship. Spirit, what? Or in this relationship with this much joy and happiness. Not everybody's relationship is full of joy and happiness. And I see that. Look at that, the Magician. Like, you have whatever it takes to get through this, Cusper, with this relationship. You could be dealing with another Gemini. No, I'm not. Aquarius. Oh, look, I'm done. I'm so done with this. I will not touch with this anymore, because after that will start to come the doubt. After this, I feel after this will be, and I'm leaving it here because I don't want any doubt to come out, because the spirit has led this message directly to you, Cusper. Whether you're in a relationship now, a relationship is coming towards you, please know that this is how this goes. This is what's going on. That you will be happy. The clarity is there. The understanding is there. And it is not weighed down at all. It's full of love, laughter, and stability is what I heard. And I get it. This is not going to be for all. But if you have no faith, you think you're supposed to be on this earth and constantly encountering toxic relationships of people hurting and disappointing you and not being happy, then this is not your card. But if you know what you deserve and you know who you are and what you bring to the table, you definitely deserve this. Okay? That is what I got for you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up, share, subscribe. This is the first time I'm doing it completely live and then releasing it in a very long time. So hopefully all this goes well and everybody is doing great. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Love and light. Bye.